Hello, my name is Kay and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. So today's video is a little different. We're up here looking at the assignments and we're going to accept laser tag in a bunker. Hi, my buddies and I wanted to open up a laser tag center in an old fort. The only problem is what we have uncovered inside. Please get rid of it all, aside from a couple of things we could use to equip the arena. The military crates and barrels should be perfect for that. It's a lot of work, but hopefully you'll find something inside to make it worth your while. Just take care not to burn yourself. Thanks, Alex. So here we are, and on our list of assignments, the first thing is use tool Flamethrower. That's right, it's the only tool that we do not have yet in our arsenal. It is a flamethrower. You've unlocked the flamethrower. Congratulations, you have unlocked a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to burn anything you desire. Just be careful, however, since apart from trash, the flamethrower could also burn valuable items and even the grass. The only limit is the fuel gauge visible on the left side of the bottle, and you can see it right there. It's kind of like an orange color. And I did not mean to hit the fuel, but that's fine. So here we go. You can see I'm just burning up some trash here. And already we need to refuel it. And I received a new skill point for doing so, which makes no sense. But I will look at our perks, and this is the only one we have left, 25% more muscle strength for demolition. And cleaning, painting, handyman, demolition, building, negotiation, and gardener, all of our skills are unlocked. Yay! So I just wanted to show off what the flamethrower can do. I'm just destroying some grass here. That is not part of the job requirements for this assignment. I completed the rest of the assignment off camera. It was kind of boring, but we did get paid $30,000 for it. So that's actually pretty exciting. Yeah, the old fort really was not worth sharing. It's just another clean up all the crap and buy a couple things. Really was not worth the time, but we got some money and we got our flamethrower. So I'm just taking care of the lawn right now, just to show you how long this will last. And I never actually used the flamethrower because it is far too easy to use it by accident when you don't mean to. So we are buying another house with a bunker. It's actually a garage, a house with a bunker that belonged to an old prepper. It is just a garage with a car inside and another bunker. But today's bunker is a little different because we are not going to sell to Maria, who wants a living room inside of it and all that other good stuff. We are specifically selling to the man at the top of the list, this gentleman, Lone Wolf 37. And as I mentioned in the last video, oh yes, we are not selling the car because it's not worth very much, so why bother? As I mentioned in the last video, these three buyers will only buy the bunkers. And although the building upstairs does not really matter, in some ways it does. Because, for example, there's a TV in here outside of this bathroom area. See that big TV right there? Well, Lone Wolf here does not want a TV. So he will be happy when you sell it. Oh dear, I'm having flashbacks when I see those jars of pickles and nuts. Ugh. You remember the last time we had all that stuff. Yuck. Fortunately, there's not as much on the floor this time. And I'm going to tell you right here, right now, I deleted all the food. So Lone Wolf 37 will starve. No, I bought other food, and that way I was in control of the amounts. I didn't have to go through and say, oh, well, all the pasta goes together. No, I only am going to do that for the one that we just saw. That's it. And unfortunately, I cannot break down the walls in this bunker, which is kind of frustrating. But like last time, there are going to be some transitions here so that you do not have to watch everything. I was prompted to pull out the vacuum cleaner, but there actually were no cockroaches. But it said at the top, you destroyed the cockroach nest. I don't understand. That's clearly a bug, no pun intended. I do show a little bit here where I'm adding the water jugs. You can go through here under survival for supplies. There's containers. That's where we find our water container. So I bought quite a few of those, and they made little comments at the top. Every one of them was satisfied with the amount of water, but they do like different food. For example, Ted, the gentleman in the middle, he really likes pasta and rice. He's very carb happy, from what I understand. So yeah, Lone Wolf here doesn't seem to be terribly concerned with what kinds of food, just as long as he has food from my experience. I did buy him some cases of ammo, only because he is one of our two prospective buyers here who does enjoy weapons. So we're going to have to get some weapons for him, including a light machine gun. And Ted says, aim and fire. Ted also likes guns. Maria does not like guns. So the cool thing about the House Flipper Apocalypse Pack is that there's only 3 bunkers, and each potential buyer has one that they're kind of predisposed to buying, and this is the one that Lone Wolf is already pretty much interested in. His needs are very different. They all like gas masks, they all like first aid kits, but he really likes first aid kits. And he also likes guns. He does not want furniture. So that means no bed, no couch, nothing that would make this place seem comfy or cozy or snug. No. In fact, Lone Wolf here does not even want a bathroom. So we were able to make some money just by selling all of the hookups. So there is a bathroom downstairs here in the bunker, and there is also a bathroom upstairs in the garage. But that will not be necessary. I just bought him a couple bottles of bottled water to see if that would make any kind of difference. And Ted and Maria said that it was a sufficient and adequate amount of water. So then I just went on to canned organic food. So I have a couple cans here. And Lone Wolf says, where is the food? There's not enough food to even survive a week. So I bought a big old thing of nuts and some soup and some organic food in cans, and he seems happy with that. So we're actually making a good amount of money on this flip just by selling the things that we don't need. He's not worried about gas cans. He's not worried about the extra food up here. If you can see on the far left, he's actually excited that we are getting rid of a lot of things. But we are keeping the racks, because every one of these potential buyers enjoy the metal racks. We don't need shampoo. We don't need toothpaste. We are not concerned about running water down here. So I guess he doesn't even care about brushing his teeth. I don't know where he's going to the bathroom at. I don't want to know where he's going to the bathroom at. Whatever Lone Wolf 37 wants to do is his business. His main concern is his safety and that of his families. But if I were his family, I'd be kind of peeved. I'd be like, Dad, why didn't you at least get us a bunk bed? And I feel bad for his family in that, they don't have the ability to shower or wash their hands or anything. So I read online that this specific sink is good to have. I don't know if that made any kind of a difference. So whatever, I'm not going to delete it. It's there. I did get him a mini fridge, and he does not like furniture. So I was worried about adding another cabinet, but he seemed to be okay with me adding it. So I just added this little cheapy one. There we go. We've seen it before. There it is. Now I'm going to put the mini fridge right on top. There we go. All right. So ultimately, this place just seems really sad and pitiful. And then I just deleted the doors, which probably would not be a good idea if you're in an emergency situation like this and you have a bunker. But, I mean, they're sealed off. They have the little hatch to go down. So I think that would be fine. And here's the final tour, which really isn't much to see here. I did not sell the car. I realized that it is missing, and I did not explain that, so I will explain that now. The car is in the driveway. If you did not see it earlier, I did not bother to sell it. It's not really worth anything anyway, so whatever. Lone Wolf 37 can have a car to drive away from the apocalypse when the time comes, if he so desires. When the fallout situation is over, he can just get in his little red car and ride off. I don't know. So the reason why I'm stopping in some of these places is so that I could get a decent screenshot for the thumbnail that you saw when you clicked upon this video. And that's it. This is actually a very sad, pathetic kind of flip, but he knows what he likes. There's the car. So I'm not going to give him anything extra that he doesn't want. And also, I want to point out that our current budget is now $1 million. Hooray! We're doing really well. And he said that he wants a kitchen, but we gave him a kitchen. So I don't know. Whatever. Time to negotiate. I went up to 10 grand more and he took it. So we're making a profit of $58,000 for this little sad bunker. But that's about it. So if you like this video and want to see more like it, please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video comes out. Please leave your comments and suggestions down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.